I wanted to share with you how to work with a square scarf. So even though this is really smooth and really slippery, for instance, if I put this on my head and I wiggle, it will fall off. Low battery, it's all right. So when you have a square scarf, the best thing to do is to fold it into a triangle. You want to take this corner and fold it to the opposite corner, which is this one. And you will have a perfect little triangle. Now you want to take the two sides of the folded edge, which is this one, so the long edge, and you want to drape that short side, this little end of the triangle, in back of your head. Okay, so again, don't put it on the forehead because you will look like Frodo Baggins. We don't want to look like Frodo. I want to put my hair back, put it right behind my hairline, maybe a little bit right on it, and then we can pull it back. Tie it while you're keeping it kind of tight. Tie it right under your chin. Boop. I love this style. It's so simple. This can kind of help cover up low shirts. I have some other solutions for low shirts that I'm working on. I haven't taken pictures of them yet, and I haven't even tried them yet, but I'm hoping they'll work because I have a lot of little dresses that I think are really cute. They're just too low cut for liturgy. And the last thing I want is to go up and receive Holy Communion and be like, whoops, let me try to fix myself here. One is a little pin button that looks like a pearl that you just you can add an extra button to your shirt, or you can kind of hold your dress closed just a little bit with. And the other is kind of like a mock, almost like those old mock turtlenecks. I think they were called Dickies. Did anybody else's mother buy them those? I actually love them because here in New England, the winters can get pretty chilly. And it is always nice to have just a mock turtleneck to wear to school, stand at the bus stop. So another way you can wear this, if you're not super worried about it falling off your head, and if you don't have a small child like I do that likes to give me the old yank during liturgy, he kills me. He's such a rascal. He's a good boy, but that's one thing that he really enjoys doing. So another way you can wear this, and I've seen a lot of ladies do this day to day as they're walking through the city, keep their hair out of the wind. You can crisscross it under your chin and tie it right behind your neck. This is so easy. If you want, you can tuck it in. I would recommend tucking it in over this piece rather than under, because if you go under, you're going to push this out. Like over here, I'll show you. If I go under, I might kind of, it worked kind of okay, but see how this is kind of like sticking out then? You don't really want to do that. So crisscross and tie it right behind your neck. You can even double knot it if you're worried about it. Like I would probably double knot it and then tuck it in. This stays really well too. And this is just kind of a graceful way to cover your head at church. It's nice because you don't have anything down hanging. Like you're free to kind of, without, that long style scarf like hanging in your way for your arms. And this style is probably not going to get altered and to the point where you have to redo it during liturgy. But if I could just show you how I would redo it, if I had to, because it's a double knot, I have to turn it around and undo it without looking at my screen like a mirror. You do the same thing. Get your triangle, put it up there. And see, I have it over my forehead. I'm just going to position it until I feel my hair. Voila! Not the end of the world. When I first started head covering, like a little over 2 years ago, it was really stressful for me to be in liturgy and then not have a mirror in front of me and just try to finagle with my scarf and figure out what I was doing. So I have really tried to come up with styles that I don't have to worry about that. I know I can redo it without a mirror, and it's a huge peace of mind. I've also been thinking, like, how can I best keep my head coverings, like 1 or 2, in my car, because remembering it when I'm trying to remember all of my Sunday school material or snacks for the kids at Sunday school, or now stuff for the church store, going out of the door, like I'm just forgetting. I've forgotten my head covering 2 times in the last month, and it's really been kind of bothering me. So I was thinking maybe I could just keep a couple in there that are neutral. Like this will go with pretty much anything. And I was thinking maybe I'll come up with like a little pouch that's kind of like a drawstring at the top that's easy to keep it in my purse or keep it in the center console in my car. And that way I don't have to worry about that. I've also been thinking to start like a little basket at church. As you walk in, like to the side, maybe there could be like a little basket of some scarves like this style. This is going to be a super affordable option and with a lot of color options. Just so that I can donate some. And if anybody forgets their head covering, they can grab one and use it for the day. And if they forget and it doesn't come back, it's not a huge deal. And I can pick from it too on the days that I forget. So thank you for watching. I want to say like and subscribe. I don't really know what I'm doing here. So tips would be great. What do you want to see? What can I help you with? I'm still learning too. So if you have something that you want to share, I would be so grateful if you want to like send me a message and send me a little clip of you doing it. Like I'm happy to try to repeat it and put it out there for the interwebs. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.